Because I believe that Anglicanism is one of the most wonderful and unique forms of Christianity. Unlike many other forms of Western Christianity at the Reformation, which really made a choice between either Catholicism or Protestantism, Anglicanism, at its best, tried to do both and, tried to be both Catholic and Protestant, and the struggle that it has had to be true to that dual identity over the last 4 or 5 centuries is, I think, an important understanding of how it is possible to be a Christian in the Western tradition, but at the same time to be as embracing and as inclusive as possible. And unless we know something about the tradition from which we come from, usually with things we don't know about, we don't value. So I believe that knowing about the unique and tremendous form of Western Christianity that Anglicanism is, will hopefully enable us not just to value it more, but to be more confident as Christians in an increasingly post-Christian world. In my unit, because fundamentally I'm a historian, we basically look at the development of this very unique and contested form of Christianity through history. So starting with the 16th century and Henry VIII's struggle to be true to his own theology, but also to have his particular personal and political dilemmas sorted. We move through the various struggles and tensions within Christianity in its Anglican form up to the early 20th century. And then in the last of the 4 evenings, we look at some of the issues that history has created for Anglicans in the world we live in today. Well, in one sense, what I would hope, and of course students will bring their own desires and needs, but what I would hope as the teacher is that by learning more about this particular form of Christianity and valuing it more, they will be enabled to engage more as Christians confidently and with some degree of strength in being a Christian in this rather confusing 20th century world we live in.